Concerns are growing in Columbia County, where a white supremacist group with ties to Charlottesville is planning a meeting this weekend. The Florida League of the South is holding a get-together at a wedding venue just outside Lake City. At least 2 of the members were arrested 2 years ago in the Charlottesville protests, where a woman was killed and several others were injured. News4JAX I-Team investigator Vic Micolucci is uncovering details about the plans and went to deputies for answers about how they'll keep the community safe.
This is the venue where that meeting is supposed to take place this weekend. It is called Casa Isabel, and it's just off Bascom Norris Road here in Columbia County. It's normally used for weddings and special events, but this time it's surrounded by controversy.
It's just sad, sad.
Columbia County residents we spoke to are not pleased about what's coming this weekend.
There's no room for that.
No place in my heart for it.
The Florida League of the South, a white supremacist neo-Confederate group, is planning on meeting here, just outside of Lake City. According to reports, members have been tied to racism and bigotry.
There's no need for it, but there's no stopping it.
No one answered the door at the venue today, nor did they return my calls or my email, but law enforcement is taking notice.
You know, it's a private group on private property, and we're aware of it.
Sergeant Murray Smith says the group has the right to meet, and they've done it in the area before without any problems. He did not go into specific details, but said deputies do have the resources available if they're needed.
So we're going to treat just like anything else and just do our job and hope for the best. And if not, we'll be there to protect our citizens.
The meeting's getting national attention. Vice News publishing an article with the title, "White Supremacists Are Meeting to Talk About Charlottesville in Florida. The Local Cops Aren't Worried." Time will tell what happens. And we're live tonight outside the FBI building here in Jacksonville. I spoke with a spokesperson for this agency. She said the agents are aware of the meeting plans this week. She could not confirm or deny an investigation, but she said the Bureau is dedicated to protecting the rights of all Americans. We're live on the South Side. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
And Vic, you've been there, so set the scene for the venue. Is it something that's going to be visible to the public?
It's a little bit off the beaten path. So Bascom Norris Road is a major thoroughfare in Columbia County. It runs through downtown Lake City, but this is about 10 to 15 minutes away from City Hall and the center of the county, which is, of course, Lake City. If you were to pull off the road, you would see this venue. In fact, it used to be a large mansion. It is a big brick building, so it is easy to see from there, but it is private property. So it's possible that there will be security making sure that people do not turn onto that road. But you could turn onto the median, you could be there, you could get a good view of it. By the way, we did reach out to the venue multiple times, have not heard out from them. We also tried to get comment from that group. I left them a voicemail, also an email. So far, they have not returned my requests. Kent?
All right, Vic Micolucci reporting live for us tonight. Thank you, Vic.